Hello everyone. Today we're going to be checking out these two new lubes from Angstrom Research, Compound 5 and Compound 10. Enclosed are Angstrom Research two upcoming water-based lubes, Compound 5 and Compound 10. Compound 5 is blue and has enhanced water retention, higher viscosity, and unique cohesion qualities. Compound 5 sticks to the inner plastic of your puzzle and adds a refreshing burst of speed and a hint of smoothness. For best results, add 2 drops at a time. Compound 10 is purple and the industry's first control-oriented water-based lube. Compound 10 uses the attraction of charged silicone polymers to slow down your cube at the molecular level, giving you enhanced control without the drag of heavy silicone-based lubes. For best results, add 2 drops at a time and break in thoroughly. Both lubes will debut at Cubing USA Nationals 2018. So I have 3 lucky test subjects today that I'm going to test these Angstrom lubes on. First up, we have the non-magnetic Yushin Huanglong 3x3. This is completely stock and it has no lube in it. Next up, we have the YJ MGC. Once again, I've never put any lube in this puzzle. Third up, we have the ProShop SM, and this has been lubed in the past, however, it's slightly drying out, and I want to see how the Angstrom lube will work in this puzzle. So first up, we have the Yushin Huanglong. So I'm going to go ahead and put a drop of Compound 10, which is the slightly thicker stuff, in the track of this piece. I'm also going to put another drop on the opposite side of the cube. So after breaking in the lube in this cube, it definitely feels like it's slightly slower, and I see what they mean when they say that it doesn't include the drag of silicone lubes. The cube still feels like it moves easily, and it's not sluggish exactly, it's just slightly slower. So I'm also going to add a drop of Compound 5 onto the foot of the cube in here. I'm only going to put in 1 drop. So it didn't speed up as much as I thought, so I am going to add another drop. So overall, in this Yushin Huanglong, I feel like the Compound 10 worked really well to slow it down slightly, since this is a very fast puzzle out of the box. It does feel slightly more controllable now, and I suppose I could just add more Compound 10 if I wanted it to be even slower than it is now. However, I'm liking the speed. So I just put in some Compound 10 into the YJ MGC. Once again, it feels slightly slower, which is nice for the controllability factor. This puzzle does have magnets, so it doesn't feel quite as smooth as the other one, but that's just because of the magnet click. Okay, so I just added Compound 5 into this puzzle, and the Compound 5 feels really nice in the YJ MGC. So this is a slightly slower puzzle out of the box, so I guess the Compound 5 being a slightly thinner lube really helped the speed of this puzzle. So with the addition of Compound 5 and Compound 10 into this cube, it's now a lot faster, yet it's still very controllable. It's so smooth and it just turns so effortlessly. Last up, I want to try it in the Ganair SM. So after adding 2 drops of Compound 10, it almost seems like the cube actually got a bit faster just then. So after adding Compound 5 to this cube, it seems like it's actually a bit too fast for my taste. I probably would have preferred to keep it with just the Compound 10 in the Ganair SM. However, the Compound 5 did make the sound of this cube a lot more plush. So listen to this. The cube feels really soft after putting in that Compound 5, and it's a really unique feeling that I haven't really felt on this cube before. So that about wraps it up for my overview of Compound 5 and Compound 10. On the Huanglong, I felt that a combination of both lubes worked the best. On the Ganair SM, I thought that probably Compound 10 would be the best option, but on the YJ MGC, it seemed like Compound 5 really did the trick for me, and I really like how the YJ MGC turned out the best. I think this cube is amazing with these lubes in it. The cube just turns so effortlessly now, it's at the perfect speed for me, and it feels like the corner cutting is flawless. Thank you so much to the Cubicle for sending me these 2 new Angstrom lubes to test out. These lubes are not yet available to purchase, however they will be at Nationals in a few weeks. So I'm sure they'll be selling them at the competition, and they'll have them online on their store afterwards. So once they're up on the store, I'll put a link in the description below so you can buy these for yourself. So that's about all I have for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Okay, so since you watched the whole video, I'd like to point out this little extra fact about these 2 new lubricants that I found out. Compound 10 has a very unique smell. It smells like strawberry or bubblegum or something like that. It's very weird, but it smells exactly like that. And then also the compound 5 has a unique smell. It's less strong than the other one. Yeah, it smells like soap. So just found that interesting. Thanks for watching.